Hey everybody, I'm Heath. This is Rachel.
And today on Hardworking Man, we are going to be answering the questions that you've submitted about the all-wood log splitter.
We're also going to let you know how to win a pair of Husqvarna log tongs and some Hardworking Man swag. We're going to do a live for our 1,000 subscriber giveaway, and we're now over 1,500, so it might be a 2,000 subscriber giveaway by the time our swag shows up. So if you want to see all this, stick around and find out. And be sure to stay tuned to the end for all the outtakes, the stuff I'm supposed to edit out, and I don't always get it done right. Before we answer the questions and tell you guys how you can win, we're going to throw on our PPE and get some more splitting done with the all-wood muscle wood and the 8-way wedge. later. With that big log lift, you can get a good amount of rounds on there, so you don't have to keep running back to the other side of the splitter if you're working alone. Was that as dramatic as I hoped for?
Nope.
As you can see, you can't keep up with this thing trying to stack it. You need 3 or 4 people. I think we'll get the log lift loaded back up, get Rachel back on the splitter, and I'll go get a new IBC tow. the stove.
What?
Some taco meat.
You started cooking it?
I do this from time to time. I put something on the stove and the ADHD kicks in and I'm out here splitting wood. I started some meat on the stove probably a half hour, 45 minutes ago.
45 to an hour ago.
It's probably right.
You put nachos underneath the broiler the other day and walked away to go like, what were you gonna go do?
Probably cut a tree down.
Probably.
You gotta love a man who cooks. Right?
Felt like many times.
Yeah. Somebody thought there was in one of your videos, tight shirts and yoga pants. Go check that out. See if you guys see a wardrobe malfunction. Somebody dropped it in the comments, said there was. I didn't see it.
There was not. Impossible. This is the only bra where that might happen. Somebody really thought that?
Yeah.
You never told me that.
I think I might have. She forgets a lot of stuff that I tell her. Like, I was like, hey, babe, do you care if I go buy a really expensive log splitter? And she's like, yeah, go ahead, whatever makes you happy. And you guys saw when I broke the news to her. Well, I just turned myself in. You guys saw when I said about getting the new log splitter. And she was like, you never told me.
What a liar.
Of course I did.
Oh, my gosh. So I was not crazy.
I did sort of tell you, though. I said I was going to go look at it.
Going to go look at a log splitter does not mean I'm going to purchase a log splitter.
Why would you drive 2.5 hours to look at a log splitter if you didn't want to buy it if it checked out? And this thing checked out. All right, one of the questions I got on Facebook was about the hydraulic reservoir. It's got a sight gauge with a thermometer right in the fluid so you know what temperature your hydraulic fluid's at. They wanted to know how it was mounted. It is not mounted to the tongue. It is free floating down here.
You can see me in that.
I don't think anyone's going to complain about seeing you, Rachel. So it's not mounted there. It is mounted here.
Calm down. I gotta go slower.
It's mounted here, bolted on to this plate. It's got the cooler here that you turn on if your temperature gets above 150 degrees. All right, another question I was asked was about the cylinder. It's made by Hydro Custom Cylinders. It does have a dampener in it because of the volume of this pump, 40 gallons per minute. Bobby said if there wasn't a dampener built into this cylinder, it would just slam and wear the cylinder out way quicker than it was. That's what the slight hesitation is when you go forward. And somebody said it really bothered them. I'm not gonna lie, when I first was checking it out, I was like, what is that? But knowing that it's from the dampener, that's gonna save the cylinder and make it last longer, probably as long as I'm going to need it. I'm okay with it, and honestly, when you're working, you don't even notice it. This thing's so fast, that hesitation doesn't bother me at all, and it only happens when you let the cylinder retract all the way. So if you stop it a little bit short, it doesn't do that at all. Here's a rod that's welded through. I'm not sure. I was asked if that's part of the dump valve or not. I don't believe it is. I think it may just be a support, but this is the cylinder. I'm not a hydraulic expert, so I can show you guys what it is, and that's about it. All right, the next questions we had were about the log lift. We're gonna start this thing up so we can run it through the cycle. People wanted to know if the log lift will lift the machine off the ground since it doesn't have the folding hinge plate. So we'll show you that, and wanted to know what it's like in the all the way up position as to how far it sticks out the side. So we'll measure that and the dimensions of the log lift. So let's fire up the Honda and run this lift through. No choke, let the fuel injection get fired up. All the way up, my lovely assistant. All the way down. All the way up, it sticks out about 43 inches from the center of the machine. All the way down, it's level like that. Someone asked if it'll pick up the machine. It doesn't, that's it. So you don't have to worry about that. I know in some units they'll go down too far and actually tamp the machine up. You don't have to worry about that with this one. All right, for the dimensions real quick, this thing is 16 inches wide, 40 inches long. You guys saw in the last episode with Rachel, she had to use that hookaroon to get some of the logs. Occasionally, I may bait her into leaning over to get those logs. You guys are welcome. But you can put a lot on here, so when you're working alone, you can pile this thing up and get more splitting done. Some of the other units I've run in the past have had short, small log tables because the machines are lower to the ground, so they can't be as long. We mentioned about the height of this thing before, how we love it. We're working at a 90-degree angle about with our arms. That's where your strength's at, right there. Rachel loves when I flex. She always wants me to.
Yeah, I like biceps.
All right, guys, so there it is. Q&A for the Allwood. If you guys got questions about anything, drop them in the comments down below. We'll answer everything the best we can. She answered a question nobody even asked, but everyone wanted to know in the last video. Check that out. It's at the end. It's in the outtakes.
There's a free wiener over there.
Oh no, one of my wiener dogs got out.
Dee-Dee!
She is an escape artist.
Oh, for goodness sakes.
There's a huge bald eagle in the field across the road that eats small dogs, so we've been keeping them inside. This girl may not look like it, but she's a deer tracking machine, and she rips deer up when she finds them. I'm gonna try to get some of that. The footage of tracking deer is extremely hard to get quality footage. My youngest boy, Zach, just shot a nice Michigan 8-point Thursday. I got some footage on that. I'm gonna try to get it tasteful and see if it's something I can put on the channel. If you guys wanna see Zach, a 13-year-old kid hunting in Michigan, passed a lot of bucks waiting for a nice one. If you guys want to see his archery hunt on tape, let me know, and I'm going to find out what I can do and get it on the channel, but keep it tasteful because I know not everybody's a hunter. So I'll do what I can, see what I can figure out on that. All right, we said at the beginning of this video, we were going to tell you guys how you could win some Husqvarna log tongs. I'm going to get some hardworking man shirts, hats, so I got some stickers coming. We blew through 1,000 sooner than expected, and we've blown through 1,500 already. So by the time we get this stuff and do our live stream, we may be at 2,000 because of the fans. You guys are amazing. We're going to keep getting better. So in order to win in an upcoming video, when we know what time and date we're going to do our live stream, we'll post a video out. If you comment in that video, it will enter you to win, and we're going to have some great prizes. At least I think they're pretty great. The Husqvarna log tongs will probably be the top prize. The higher number of subscribers we get, the bigger milestones. I'm going to try to give away better things to reward you guys for not only watching, but subscribing, because I know a lot of people that watch don't subscribe. So we appreciate the subscriptions. It drives us to keep getting better, and it's going to be how you can win great prizes. Maybe one day we'll do an autographed 8x10 of Rachel.
No,
everybody
we will
loves
not.
Rachel.
No one will
You
do
guys
that.
can pick that. You get to pick your prize.
No,
The hardest working woman on the planet.
that will not happen. Sorry.
It may happen.
No.
You'll have to comment in a video and then be in the live stream so you can pick your prize. If you comment in the video and you win during the live stream, you're not going to get to pick. So you might get picked first, and instead of the Husqvarna log tongs, you might get a sweet hardworking man sticker. So you're not going to want to miss the live. All right, so here come the outtakes, the stuff I was supposed to edit out and didn't. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the show. Check out the next one and check out the last one. Have a great day, guys.
Hey, guys. I'm not getting caught pulling my shirt down again.
I edited that out.
You didn't edit anything out that you were supposed to. My face.
Yeah, I am. I took
You're only
I'm looking at your face. I'm taking a picture. I always look at your face.
I wasn't even looking at the camera. I don't even know where I was looking. You literally have no idea what I looked like.
Yeah, you look great. Hold on, let me go back to camera.
You honestly have no freaking idea.
They all love it. Everybody loves Rachel. That's gonna have to be the new title of our show. Hardworking man was replaced by Everybody Loves Rachel.
Are you recording this?
Yes.
I'm not even going to tell you not to edit anything out because clearly you just put whatever you want in there.
You look great. I don't know why you have issues. This just commented, where in Michigan are you guys from? I live in Ohio and Rachel is hot. See?
Why would I tell you where I live?
Oh.
You're from Ohio.
Go blue. That's for you, Joe Barney.
Who's Joe Barney?
Just premium firewood.
Oh.
He always, Timon the Buckeye is from Ohio, and he always makes Brad's daughter say go blue, and then he gives him a super chat.
Does jeans make my butt look good?
I like your butt.
I just feel like I got like a long butt.
No.
Don't put that in the video either.
Oh, you can trust me.
No, I can't.
Why are you laughing?
You're a creep.
I'm not a creep.
You're gonna get a chest hair coming.
You gotta pull it.
I
You
can't.
You're slipping off.
Oh,
Rachel likes them hairless. Do I have to suck in more?
yeah.
They
there
say
you go.
dad bods are a thing, but I feel like I walk around sucking in, looking up more than anything.
You look fine.
How about now?
No, not so much.
So I can't relax and just be myself.
Uh-huh.
All right, if you guys watched the last episode, we've got a few trust issues from some editing mistakes that I made, but I think they were gold, and I'm going to keep taking them to you. I can't ever
Taking
talk
them
right.
to you.
I'm going to take it to you,
Takes
girl.
it to me all the time.
So
Anyway. Great. Great.
it's gotta be short and quick. Usually I'm the expert.
Right.
Your turn.
Quit talking. I can't even start. All right. Today we are answering questions.
I thought I was gonna get hit. Ready? Serious. You gotta say Husqvarna. I always say it wrong. It's
I ain't gonna say that.
Husqvarna.
I'm from Michigan.
Husqvarna. Ain't that right, Tony?
Husqvarna.
Husqvarna.
Who says that?
That's how you pronounce it. I actually
Says
heard it
who?
on the Husqvarna.
Who have you ever heard say that
It's-
besides
It's
the
Canadian. Actually, it's not. Husqvarna.
German? Is that German?
Probably.
Okay.
And if you guys want to find out how you can win a pair of Husqvarna log tongs and some other hardworking man swag, stick around and find out.
Look at you running away. You can't even stop
It's
yourself.
like a habit because I'm usually by myself. All right.
You look like such an idiot standing there.
Me?
Yes.
I'm not on camera.
I'm sure I look really stupid going like this. Quit looking at my boobs.
Sure.
I'm up here. I'm up here, Heath.
We've been married for 20 years and she still accuses me of this stuff. All right, if you guys watched the live stream with Back 40 at the Paul Bunyan show, I've been accused of being extremely loud there. That's who I am. I don't have good hearing, and when I drink, I get louder. So if you guys want to know what it's like to live with a hardworking man, have the person you're hanging out with or your spouse or significant other put some earplugs in and just have a conversation with them, and that'll probably be what it's like living with me on a regular basis.
No. Hearing disabled veteran.
Huh? Seriously, did you say something?
That's what it's like living with him.
I can't wait to get old.
Should be fun.